So the real mercy of the Supreme Lord is explained by Srimati Radharani herself in the 10th canto of the Srimad Bhagavatam, what is famously known as the Brahmara Gita. So there Radharani, she in her conversation with the bumblebee, she says, Yad anucharita leela karna piyusha viprut sakrit adana vidhuta dvandva dharma vinashtaha. Somebody, if he hears, if even a drop of the nectar of hearing the Leela of Krishna, Yad anucharita leela karna piyusha viprut. Piyusha means nectar, amrita. Viprut means one drop of the amrita. One drop of the amrita of what? Anucharita leela, of the pastimes of Krishna. If they enter the karna, if they enter the ear of anyone, what is the real result of such devotional service to Krishna? What is the result of hearing the glorious, wonderful, nectarian pastimes of Krishna? Even a drop of that nectar of Krishna's pastime, if it enters the ears of a person, what happens? Sakrit, even once he hears of the pastimes of Krishna, then what happens? Sakrit adana vidhuta dvanda. Vidhuta dvandva, all the dualities of this material world, attachment and distress and all kinds of desires for sense gratification that a person may have, vidhuta, his heart is completely cleansed of all of them. And not only that, dharma vinashtaha, all the four principles of dharma, artha, kama, moksha, all the four purusharthas will get destroyed in his life. He will no more be interested in dharma, artha, kama, moksha. All these four things will be, their importance in one's life will be destroyed. And it doesn't stop there. Further, what happens? Sapadi griha kutumba deenam utsrajya deena bahavo iha vihanga bhikshucharyam charanti. So Radharani is saying many people like this. It's not that it has happened only to me. Radharani is saying this is not only my experience. This has happened with bahavaha, many people. Whoever came in touch with even a drop of the pastimes of Krishna, not only did they give up all their affection for the material world, for their attachment to their families, to money, to their position, to their status in life, and to sense gratification. They gave up all these things. They gave up dharma, artha, kama, moksha, all these things. And not only this, sapadi griha kutumbam, even to their house and to their family, deenam, it became miserable to them. One's own family and one's own house is the dearmost thing. The strongest attachment to a person is to his house and to his family. Nothing, no other attachment can be stronger than this. To one's wife, children, parents, etc. No other attachment can be stronger than that. As they say in English, blood is thicker than water. So the attachment towards one's house and to one's family members is very, very strong. But to a person who has achieved even a drop of the nectar of Krishna's pastimes, for him, sapadi griha kutumbam deenam, such household life and such relatives become totally miserable. He does not want to stay with them anymore. All his attachment to his family gets destroyed. And sapadi, immediately, utsrajya deena, such people, immediately they give up their families, they give up their homes, and what do? If somebody gives up his home and family, what will he do? Vihanga iha, just like a bird which has no residence, they become bhikshucharyam charanti. They become mendicants and they roam here and there without any fixed residence. In this material world, for a person, everyone wants a fixed place of residence. And one wants to earn money, develop one's circle of friends, relatives, and improve one's position and status in the society. These are all the desirable things for a person in life. But for a person who has heard even a drop of nectar of Krishna's pastimes in his ears, for him, all these things have no value. And when these things don't hold value in one's life, why should one run after earning money, making a house, and staying in one place? He becomes totally free. Like a bird, he wanders aimlessly everywhere, and he is immersed in the nectar of the pastimes of Krishna. He is no more attracted to this material world. This is the real result of rendering devotional service to Krishna. Forget about serving Krishna in full. Piyusha Viprut, even a drop of that devotional service, if one has done properly, if one has received a drop of the pastimes of Krishna from the lips of a pure devotee, then that person will no longer be able to maintain his attachment to his family, to his relatives, to his house, to one's wealth, to whatever position one has acquired in society, respect, prestige. All these things will simply go out of one's life. So much so that even moksha becomes tuchha for that person. This is the real result of rendering devotional service to Krishna.